Well, that sucks. No, not you. Not the fact that you're here. That's just the subreddit that we're on. It also has this post in the number 3 slot, the dangers of a fast Hashbrown, and I'm just so curious what this means. So I can't wait to get to that one, but we got to start a little further down with dramatic finish. We'll start with a dramatic finish. Does that still count? Oh my God, she's out. Oh my God, that's like the fencing response, except on her stomach instead of on her back. At least the medical response was really quick. It was at the finish line, so we got plenty of people around who can help out. But man, that's... Oh, is that like a high heel race? Oh, it looks like they're racing in high heels or something. Oh, dude, I wouldn't have even made it that far. I would have made it 2 steps, and then that would have been what happened to me. So, you know what? No one to blame but the race organizers on that. You should never be racing in high heels. That just seems like a terrible idea. Flaccid. Sir, I think there might be something wrong with your transmission. Actually, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know if that's an issue with the transmission or just something got a little disconnected there. But either way, I don't think you're driving anywhere with that. It's okay, though, because as someone who's a car enthusiast yet has never actually driven a manual transmission car, I wouldn't be going anywhere anyway. It doesn't matter if the stick was working or not. So, we're all good over here. I know I need to get on that, and I'm planning on it. I just haven't. Getting crossed up on the court. Oh my God. Is that... Okay. Reddit.com/r/gifs that end too soon. Okay, we needed to see if the dude actually made the shot. All right? That's kind of the most important part. Get crossed up that badly, faceplant, and then follow through with the shot. But we don't know. You'll never know. I'm going to be unsatisfied for the rest of my entire life. This is, instead of oddly satisfying, this is extremely unsatisfying, not knowing how this turned out. There's a beautiful little stop there, beautiful stuff, and then just, I can't deal with not knowing. Permanently bothered for the rest of my life. I'm never going to stop thinking about this. I'm going to be on my deathbed in the hospital later on in my life, and I'm going to be like, did he make the shot? I don't know. I'll never know. That sucks. Please get a hold of this man, whoever shot the shot. Ask him if he made it for me. Just saw someone's bag drop off a trailer at the Dublin airport. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I'd imagine they're probably going to go back and get it. I highly doubt they're just going to be like, oh, there, that bag in the middle, we'll leave it there. We'll let the birds get it. Maybe it actually has some food in it, and they'll have a little snack. Nah, we'll just drive over it. We don't need to get this out of the traffic lane. I'm too lazy to go and, you know. In fairness, though, I wouldn't be surprised if like the employee like saw it fall off and they're just like, can't be bothered. Just whatever. Someone else will deal with it. I don't get paid enough for this. I'm out. I'm driving. Nope. No extra effort from me. Dude, I'm so paranoid about putting anything at all delicate in any bag that's gonna get shipped anywhere. Or this is why actually I never check luggage unless I'm going snowboarding, and I picture that my snowboard is gonna get tossed around a lot, but that's kind of what it's made for. So, well, buying the one behind it didn't work, and buying the one behind that didn't work, and I'm out of change. God dang it. This has happened to all of us before, I feel like. Dude, I remember very specifically one instance in high school where I just wanted my brown sugar and cinnamon Pop-Tarts because those are bomb, and 2 of them failed. Simultaneously, 2 of them failed, and I had no more money, and I tried banging on the vending machine, and then I was tempted to try tipping it, and then I thought back to all the times I've heard about people getting crushed by vending machines, and I decided that my life was not necessarily worth the 2 Pop-Tarts. But then, shortly after, someone came by and was like, you know what, I'll take the bullet for you, we'll get the item above, and then we'll drop it down, and then they all came out, and it was great. Yeah, it was a happy ending to our story, but ooh, it hurts. A mountain bike ride. Oh God, don't fall off the thing. Hey, you know what, that could have gone a lot worse. At least you're gonna get some exercise now, hiking down the trail, but whew, happens to the best of us. He's wearing a Red Bull helmet, so I assume it means he's professional, but see, I don't know if that's a situation where it really could have happened to the best of us, because like when it comes to skateboarding, at least, tiny little teeny tiny bits of gravel like this, they're the great equalizer. I don't care if you're goddamn Tony Hawk or if you're a 3-year-old who is just learning to skate. Your wheel hits a little tiny thing like that, you're flying. You're gone. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't care how good you are. And I don't know if this is a similar situation where he got like a stick lodged in his wheel or something like that, and it's just like, nah, you're gone. I don't care how good you are. But kind of just looked like he didn't do good. At least you're alive, you know? My dad got paint sprayed on his 2-week-old car from a garbage truck's press. Oh, I get it. The thing was compacting the trash it had put in. There must have been a paint can in there and just sprayed. Oh, God, that sucks so much. See, unless you saw it actually take place, how would you even know what happened? I would think it's bird poop. Then I'd go up to it and be like, that's not bird poop. That's paint. What the hell? Did someone just purposefully spray paint on my car? That's what I would expect. If someone just was a dick. There's no way I ever would have thought about the garbage truck compacting a paint can that then explodes on it. Like, what are the odds of that? Whew. Yeah, that's a bummer. Rookie getting a cookie. You just leave your door open to lure in seagulls? Is that... He abandons the cookie entirely. He's like, no, this is not worth it. I like how as soon as the bird abandons the cracker, it figures out what it did wrong and goes out, but it's like, nah, I don't even care that I dropped it. I'm out. I can't deal with this witchcraft. What is this invisible force field that's not letting me go through? No, this cracker is probably poisoned. It's gonna kill me if I eat it. I'm out. Also, this is like the why. I'm glad that it turned into a really entertaining video, but why? Like, what did you think this was gonna turn out? Like, you're just, I'll put down a little cracker in my house, see if a bird grabs it and walks out while filming. Like, it's not gonna be very interesting. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a really boring little clip. You got lucky. Looks like I'll be late to work today. That really is a bummer. And that just looks like a nice rural neighborhood, one-way street, just super chill, and that. I gotta wonder, like, what are the wheels of cars that valuable that it's worth stealing them off of something? Because, like, where do you what do you do with that? I'm not familiar with the criminal underworld, so I don't know what the process looks like for stealing wheels and then earning a profit off of them. Don't do that, people, but I'm curious how that works. Do you like fence them and then get a little bit of cash for each one? Do you sell it to an illegal a tire wheel store that, I don't know, it just doesn't care about selling stolen goods? I'm just curious. That's all. But anyway, yeah, that's a bummer. But at least her car seems to be in good shape. They were kind enough to put cinder blocks down underneath. You know, thanks guys for leaving it mounted. Appreciate that. It'll make it easier to get the next set back on. $1 million vintage 1963 AC Cobra. This is gonna hurt. This guy, you know, without clicking it, it's gonna hurt me emotionally. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh God. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's legit, dude. That's a legit one. Oh, that sucks so much. See, this is why dude, if I had one of those, I would not be tracking it. I appreciate their commitment, like, good on them, but I'd make sure it was one of the well, I'm sure it has to be an original to even be in that race, but if I wanted to track a thing like that, I get one of the super performance. It's a bit of a tongue twister. They make these like recreations they're pretty sweet. They make some GT40 recreations too that are like, oh man, that's dope. But I'd track that, not the original. But hey, I mean, it's courageous. Good on you for bringing it out there. It's just, it's a bummer it ended up that way. Ugh. This pamphlet could save your life. Bummer. My life is over now that this pamphlet is not here. What a bummer. I bet it was totally legit too. It had the answers to all of life's biggest questions, and now it's gone. I feel like that would just be a funny thing to have on your desk. somewhere. Like it's always empty and it just has that little tag on it. And you never fill it with anything. It's just like people will always see it and be like, oh shoot, I wonder what I could have learned if that pamphlet was there. What great marketing materials it could have been to teach me how to surpass Bill Gates's wealth or happiness or, yeah. Oh well, life's empty now. Bird hits a roller coaster passenger. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, at least it wasn't, you know, enough to explode the bird and you got blood all over your face and you can get rabies or something like that or whatever infectious disease you can get from a pigeon. But I wonder if the pigeon survived or not. How fast? That's gotta hurt a little bit. That thing looks like it was going pretty quickly. Like, that's a pretty steep thing. And the dude looks over the end like, what the hell was that? Doesn't even notice, eyes closed. Dude, you gotta keep your eyes open on the ride. Guy on the right, I would immediately abandon. I'm like, theme parks are dirty enough, okay? I'm already sitting in this chair that 10,000 other butts have been in. Who knows where those butts have been themselves. And now a pigeon hits me in the face, I'm out. I'm taking like a 10-hour shower when I get home. Enough of this. The dangers of a fast Hashbrown. Okay, it's the one we've been looking for. Because what is the dangers of a fast Hashbrown? What is it? Okay, we got a story here, ladies and gentlemen. So this happened. It's too dumb to make up. I'm driving down the highway about 60 miles per hour with the windows down. A large truck passes me, you know, the ones that fling rocks and crack windshields. As the truck passes, something flies into my car, hits me across the face on top of my cheekbone. Thank you, sunglasses, for protecting my eyes, and lands somewhere on the passenger floorboard. I could only assume it was a rock or at least a piece of wood. I eventually got to stop and investigate. Not only did it make it in my car, it made it into the tissue box on the floor. Upon further observation, I thought it was a chicken nugget, but no, it was indeed a Hashbrown. That definitely looks like a chicken nugget right there, dude. That's a little, yeah, it look, well, okay, anyway, but you say it's a Hashbrown. I even have a small scratch on my face from it. I'm sure throwing it out of the truck was intentional, but I'm fairly certain it wasn't aimed at me specifically. So what did we learn? Do not throw things out the window, please. It could actually hurt someone. Hashbrowns traveling at 60 miles an hour can leave abrasions on the face. That was a damn good shot, lol. The hash slinging slasher is real. I commend you for that last line. That was elegant. That was probably the best way you could have ended that ever. That SpongeBob reference. That's a SpongeBob reference if you didn't get it. Most of you probably got it, but god damn. You know, the one thing that always freaks me out is that aside from just being a terrible human, if you throw your cigarettes out the car window, and I don't care if you disagree and you're like, where else do I put them? In your ashtray in your car. Cars still have those. Or something, in a jar. I don't care. Not out your goddamn window. Okay? And when people do that though, God, imagine if you're on a motorcycle and that hits you and it starts to like burn something, or if it throws out the window and then it goes into another person's window. Like, no, there's just so many. Don't goddamn throw your stupid goddamn cancer sticks out the window. Be at least a little respectful and store it somewhere and then dispose of it. Rant over. Also, Hashbrowns. Don't throw your Hashbrowns out the window either. Also, why are you throwing your Hashbrowns out the window? It's tasty. Eat it. Finishing the race. We got. Oh, do we have another one of these where? Oh, you were so... You can't... Oh, she was totally looking at like the Jumbotron or something like that, dude. Just seeing, oh yeah, I'm in first, admiring myself, and then you... Damn, that burst came out of nowhere. She just passed like 4 people in the last 10 meters of the race. Oh, she even gets her arms up and everything. Like, I got the... Oh, balls. That's why you can't showboat. You can't look at the Jumbotron, full steam ahead, head forward, just put in all your effort, and that's it. You gotta do that. You just gotta put your all into it. Good on that. Good. That was really good though for that other person. What a comeback. Golfer accidentally takes out spectators. Top post of the last month. What in the world? I need like a, what the, jeez. I was like, wow. I was like, where's the golf ball? This angle is not showing the trajectory of the golf ball. What had happened? What? Dude, I need to see this in full speed. Because it just doesn't, it looks like it kind of just, oh, just a little, how does it have that much momentum? Oh my God. It just looks like it kind of just falls off. But nope, that's just flying. What? Like how slow mode is that? His swing must be like the goddamn speed of light. It's like that. This speed here, it's like how fast I would hit a golf ball, except it's like 1/10 speed for him. Oh my god, I wonder how far he hits that thing. I see this must be like a long drive competition or something like that. Let me see some comments on this one. What speed are we at here? Do we have a I want to see the full speed. Okay, so this is 1/4. That still doesn't. What in the world? It like curves in the air. What the heck? That still doesn't even look real. Thing just got like, I must go. My people need me. What the hell happened? That's great. It still doesn't work. Okay. Hey, that was it for the last month of Well That Sucks. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch up on more Reddit videos. Subscribe if you're not already. If you want to listen to the music playing in the background right now, links in the outro over on Mirror Music. I'll see you next time.